Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electrifying world of EFED Broadcast Channel. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's set the stage with a brief disclaimer. The following content is an EFED Broadcast Channel event created within the WWE 2K universe. All characters, storylines, and events are fictional and exist solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to real-life individuals, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. Viewer discretion is advised. This show may contain intense simulated combat, dramatic rivalries, and over-the-top personas. It's all in good fun, but please remember that these are digital avatars, so grab your imaginary popcorn, suspend your disbelief, and let's get ready to rumble. Now, let the virtual battles commence.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Gun, higher.
I am the higher.
Don't
Test
higher.
gun. I am the higher gun.
Don't
Test me.
I am the
I am the
I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all. How you want a submission to pinfall? I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all.
And welcome to the Turnbuckle Talk podcast with your host, the Higher Gun. First, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I like it. I might even say something back to it, you know. But let's get on to it. So, how y'all doing? SmackDown was pretty good. Like, there was things that had to be done to get things moving to, next weekend, we got wrestling. And SmackDown's on the tape, which makes sense for a lot of matches that happen. For some of them. Like, for instance, Jade versus Nia. So, I'm not mad with that ending. I'm not. Because we're not gonna get two matches never before seen on free TV. Might get one, and we got one. We got Tiffany versus Bianca on free TV. We're not gonna get Bianca and Jade next week on a tape episode of SmackDown. I made that because by the time SmackDown comes on, they already be overseas. Alright, so there's no way possible we were gonna get a tease. A first ever with Nia and Bianca. But what's gonna happen? Some stuff we ain't gonna see for free. Some like that goes back to the Gunther and Jaganov match. Like, we're not gonna get that for free. Like, why would we get that for free? Like, why would we get that match for free? Alright, so we definitely not gonna get the Jade versus Bianca match for free. Now, we got two matches for free that we never seen before. We got Carmelo Hayes and Orton for free. We got Bianca versus Tierney Stratton for free. And this probably won't be the last time we see this. Now, I like what I've seen from that match. Now, listen. With the Jade and Nia Jax match, that had to happen that way. Either we were gonna get a DQ, a double DQ or a DQ. Alright? But how that happened works. Sorry, it works. Like it works out for both. Like uh, um, Car- Carwell lost, but she was never pinned, and she can say that. Like she's still undefeated. She's never been pinned. She lost by DQ. You know, and you saved that match too. You got a glimpse of it. You got a tease of it. Right? That's what you got. And now, as soon as they used Jade's daughter in this, like you knew what was gonna happen. Like I guarantee you, Nia Jax and Jay's daughter were in the back 10 minutes before, or like before the show started talking. Guarantee you that happened because the little girl didn't like when you first watch it. You're like, damn, all right, cool, all right. But if you watch the replay of that and the daughter tried to smile a little. Okay, like I wouldn't do that all often, but it works. Then you see why Jade snapped. So it works. It works out. So good matches. Well, we had Tonga won, and it leads to Tonga versus Orton next week. Which here's all I'm gonna say about that. It all depends on what happens Monday. Where we going? If Gunther wins, Orton wins. If Jay wins, Tonga wins. Now, how Tonga wins is a different story. Like, if Tonga, if Solo interferes in that match, right? Because that's how. Hold on. Let me be clear here, because I don't want people to get twisted when I say this, because I don't care. Like, I don't care how Tonga wins. Like, I don't. But any Tonga matches he's had so far that he's won, it's been because of interference, which it should be. It should never be like Tonga don't like when it's a big name like LA Knight or who was it last week? LA Knight. Oh well, okay. So let me say that if it's LA Knight, yes, Tonga should win with help. Yes. So this keeps LA Knight safe for the time being. Then, it still protects him. Yeah, he take the L, but it's because of interference. Okay. Now, last week, Tonga should have won clean. Shouldn't be no help from anybody. But win's a win. Win's a win. It doesn't matter if it's interference or straight up. Sorry, y'all. So, but he won. Now, I can see Tonga winning because of interference again. Now, I don't think Tonga's going to win. I think Orton's going to win. Because what they're setting up right now, Orton versus Gunther. That's what he's setting up. Because, if I notice, Gunther is finishing people off with a submission hold. Like a Boston crab that affects the back and the knee. And Orton has that surgery repaired back. And then he's been messing with the knee lately. Alright? Storytelling. That's what we get here. Storytelling here. Okay? Now, I could be wrong. Like I said, if Jay somehow beats Gunther, okay, then Tonga is gonna beat Orton somehow. You know, we could get an Orton versus Solo over there overseas. You never know. Kevin Owens is gonna be looking somewhere too. You know, now, so they already built in the injury to they already built in the injury to Orton. Even though you know he was at a Taylor Swift concert last night, but they already built in the injury that he's hurt. Right, storyline wise, all right, and maybe because he's not going overseas, they did that, but we'll see. Because Orton wouldn't get back and fight Tonga and get payback for them taking out Orton. I mean, Owens. At the pay per view. So there's that. Yeah, we gotta look at that and stuff like that, you know. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me talk a little AEW right quick, and I go back to SmackDown. So, Darby Allin's back. Like, Eddie Kingston is not going to be in Team AEW because he got hurt over there in New Japan with his leg, and they wrote him off. All right, and his replacement is Darby Allin. So let me be clear here. Like, I don't know how he's back so fast. Like, Darby Allin broke his foot a couple months ago. Alright? And then when he was away, what happened? So when he was away, what happened? It's crazy. He got hit by a bus and broke his nose. But he's gonna wrestle next week. Well, I don't know if they're gonna get a match out of him next Wednesday or on Collision tonight. But like they really brought him back. Now, mind you, I understand why they brought him back. I understand because they need him. You know, and you know, just like WWE is going through injuries, so are they. Like, so are they. Like, so it ain't just AEW going through some stuff. You know, as we speak. You know, so are they. You know, and it ain't just WWE, it's AEW too. You know, so like what Darby Allin's back. Like, I'm not saying that I'm soft, or it could be. I am saying that. I'm not saying I'm soft, but what I am saying, it could be me. Like, I'm not coming back sooner than expected sometimes. Especially when I just got hit by a fucking bus. But he's back. And he admitted that he's not 100%, which you shouldn't be 100% if you get hit by a fucking bus. And before that, before you got hit by a bus, you literally was recovering from a broken foot. Like, and the broken foot made you postpone going on this mountain that you've been training for. You know, like, God bless him. But this could be me. So, going back to SmackDown. So, the Orton versus Carmelo Hayes match was pretty good. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it was a good match for what it was. And, you know, I knew people were going to complain about this eventually. Like, because I said it before. A lot of they call ups, the guys for NXT call ups, they're short. Like Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne, um, Tyler Bate, Carmella Hayes, all of them short. Like all of them short. Like they're not tall per se. You know, and it showed last night with Orton and Carmella Hayes, and I'm not knocking that. It is what it is. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do after that. You know, like, but Shawn Michaels told him. Like Shawn Michaels told Carmelo Hayes recently. Like recently, you can't have any off days. Like you can't have any off days when it comes to you. Other people can, you can't because it's tight. You know, now he's going in there and he's fighting top stars. His first debut match was against Cody Rhodes. All right. His second was against Corbin. His third is against Randy Orton, a legend, Hall of Famer. You know, so he's not going to win all these matches. All right, against these quality stars. Nah. The Corbin win was a needed win, but you know he should have won that one because Corbin's not really a major impact player. Like he's not. So and then he lost, and the people he don't lose to are people like Cody and Orton. And then whenever he fight Bobby, he finna lose to Bobby too. Now, what they did tease eventually was gonna happen is LA Knight versus Carmella Hayes. Now, listen, Carmella may take another L. Like he might, or you know, it all depends on how they feel about LA Knight. Now, last night LA Knight was over. In Jacksonville, he was over. So was Cody, but they're different of a person, you know. But he was over. Regardless if he's losing and stuff, he's over. Now, last night they did the whole, which I knew it wasn't going to be title. I knew it wasn't going to be title versus title. And I knew it wasn't because they wasn't pronouncing it last Friday. It wasn't, and they wasn't doing it over the weekend either. The only person that was doing it was Cody. All right. So what I seen last night, I seen a lawyer for Logan Paul. What she need a lawyer for a contract signing if you're not finna sign the contract that was given to you. Alright? So, because that's what happened. Logan Paul ripped up the contract and he had another contract. And then the lawyer, because you know, Logan doesn't want to fight for his title. I mean, like, he don't want his title on the line, which you know that was gonna happen because regardless of what was gonna happen in that match next week, alright? Because Cody was winning. Okay? If it was just Cody's title, Cody winning. If it was title versus title, Cody's winning. Now, or you get a bullshit DQ match, or like a bullshit DQ. Now, I'm okay with DQs being on TV, but I never want to see a DQ in the pay-per-view. It's a cop-out to me. I mean, yeah, it's a cop-out on TV too, but it's definitely a cop-out on TV. Well, I don't want to see DQs on paid stuff. You know, like if I'm gonna say if I'm gonna say uh if I'm gonna say that we're not gonna get certain matches on free TV, and they deserve to be they deserve to be they deserve to be on pay per views on pay per views. All right, I'm damn sure for the say I don't want to see a DQ match on a pay per view match. You know, that's just how that go. Plain and simple. Hold on, y'all. Gotta do something for the wife right quick. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. So, you know, there's just certain things that shouldn't be done. Like a DQ match shouldn't happen on the pay per view. You know, like I said, if I'm a gaslight matches never being seen being put on TV, not being put on free TV. All right, I'm definitely putting that gaslight the whole DQs shouldn't happen on pay per views for title matches. At that, you know. So, and then they also teased, and I don't care about this match, but I know other people do. I know other people do. So like the match that they teased. Oh well, they teased it 2 matches for LA Knight. They teased the LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes twice. Twice. Alright, before LA Knight had his match with Tonga, they teased it, and then after his match with Tonga and he lost, they teased it. Alright? They teased it in too. You know, so like that match is gonna happen. But what also they teased when Logan Paul before the contract signing, they teased Logan Paul walking to the auditor's office, and they teased Logan Paul versus LA Knight. Now, this has been rumored since WrestleMania that this match is going to take place. Alright? It's been rumored since then. It's been rumored for a minute now. And some people want to see this match. Me, I don't care about this match. It's not my cup of tea. Like, it's just not. Like, I'm not really a LA Knight fan like that. He's a hybrid of The Rock and Stone Cold. It's neither one I'm a fan of, like that. So combining them together doesn't make me want to be a fan even more. But that's me, because I know there's The Rock fans and there's Stone and I know there's damn sure Stone Cold fans. All right, so if you combine it together, people will love it. But they teased it. And as soon as they teased that match, you knew LA Knight was losing. Right? Because they're probably going to do LA Knight versus Logan Paul at Money in the Bank. That's what they're probably going to do. And Logan Paul's probably going to beat him at Money in the Bank. And then they're going to do it again at SummerSlam in Cleveland. That's what's probably gonna happen. I don't know what they do with AJ. Like he said, he's gonna talk to the artists next week, so we'll see what happens with that. But you know, like they should have did if they wasn't gonna do title versus title. They shouldn't have did this match. Now whether the people over there that Saudi wanted this match because they love Logan Paul over there is one thing, alright? But like like I don't know, like I wouldn't want this. Like match is too soon. I don't care about this match being done, but I also feel like it's too soon to do this match. You know, because the match, um, the match, it's been done too soon. It's been like so. I'm not saying I don't want to see this match, right? Nor am I saying I have a problem with this match. I think it's too soon to do this match. Now, I also understand why it's happening because of the fact that people are hurt. You know, Bobby's hurt. Bobby's hurt. Seth is hurt. Um, you know, so like I get it. I get it. So you don't want to have somebody new fight Cody for the title who's not ready yet. Because look what happened with Carmelo Hayes and Cody 2 weeks ago. You know, or 3 weeks ago, whenever that match happened. You know? Like some people just ain't ready for that. So we get alright, and you know, Cody's gonna win. Now I know I gotta do my conditioning, but like I said, Cody's winning. Cody's winning. Like I can't see Cody losing to Logan Paul. Now, something happened on SmackDown. Okay. Something happened on SmackDown recently. All right, there was a rumor going around that Bianca was pregnant. Now, this is why you don't chase stories in my line of work. Now, I didn't know nothing about this, alright, until SmackDown came on, because I wasn't chasing a rumor like that. Alright, I wasn't guessing or saying, oh, yeah, she's pregnant, because she wrestled last night. Like she wrestled last night. You know, now, for what I know, this got started with, for what I know, this got started with, they pulled Bianca from a house show recently. And then what happened after that was, Ford said he changed his update on his profile from 3 kids. I mean, the 2 kids to 3 kids. So people went with it after that. Like people flew with that. You know, people went with that and said, "Oh, Bianca's pregnant." No, but she wrestled last night, so she's not pregnant. Like some people need to wait and see what the fuck happens first, and not just jump the gun. Because now, if you look at Montez Ford's profile now, he said he got 8 kids. He said he got 9 kids. All right, and then Hawkins was playing around with it too, saying pause, like saying this is when you pull out, son. Okay? Like, some things don't need to be said sometimes. Some things don't need to be done sometimes. I mean, like, some things don't need to manifest. Alright? But that's just me. So, like, some things it doesn't need to be manifest sometimes. You know? Like it just don't. They just don't. It's just crazy to me sometimes, though. Like, people just need to wait and see what happens sometimes and go from there. Um, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about this. You know, like I said, I didn't even know that was going on. I wouldn't even come in here and say Bianca was pregnant until I even knew. It seemed that it goes for Bianca. It goes for um, Becky. It goes for anybody, any female wrestler. Like I'm not gonna say it and come over here and then I apologize and say it was fake or it wasn't true. Not Dave. It's not. Not. But so after that, so let me talk about something that happened because I don't. Well, Tiffany Stratton. So, what was this? Wednesday or Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Thursday, Tiffany Stratton put out a video, and when she put out a video, she put out a video of her punching Jade, and it had a voiceover saying "you black bitch." So a lot of stuff happened with that, and it went viral per se, and a lot of people on the net, which won't go into that, how I feel about that, but a lot of people on the net said that Tiffany Stratton should be fired for that. Now, if she said something different, or the voiceover said something different, that's one thing. All right, I won't say the word, but if it was more racist, I don't think Tiffany Stratton is racist. I don't. I also don't think she should be fired. Now, should she have posted that? No, not at all. No. Shouldn't posted it. Alright? She should be fired? No. She should be punished? No. Do I think what her losing to Bianca last night is enough of a punishment? No. Because she wasn't going to win Queen of the Ring anyway. Alright? Like she wasn't going to win that. So, like, now the rumor is she's supposed to win Queen of the I'm sorry. Money in the Bank. Miss Money in the Bank. I don't think she should win that. That should be more punishment than anything. Not suspending her, not firing her. No. She shouldn't win Money in the Bank. Yeah, like she shouldn't. So, but if it was anybody else, Triple H probably would have fired her. But since it's Tiffany Stratton, she has a bright future, and it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Alright? He's not going to fire her. He's not going to suspend her. He's probably going to make her take some L's that she wouldn't have taken before. But I still see her win Money in the Bank. Now, she shouldn't. But we'll see. We'll go from there. I just wanted to get that out there. That happened. And she lost last night. But that's not punishment. Because, I like I said, I don't think she was going to win. Like, I don't think she was beating Bianca anyway. But they had a good match. It was probably the best match on the card. That match. But we'll see about that. Alright, so that match was like a good 3.5. Could have been better. SmackDown was like a good 6.5. So, but I'm in the show with that. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all watch wrestling. Make sure y'all watch EFBC. Make sure y'all watch New Breed. We should have something out pretty soon. Love y'all. God bless. I'm out.